Direct from the red carpet. Luke, is it true that your favourite teddy bear was ruined when the spaceship crashed into your bedroom?
Well, yeah.
And how do you feel about that?
Not so great.
Is it something that you were going to be able to get over?
No.
Were you happy with the quality of the service from your insurance company?
Well, I wasn't that happy because when they remade it, everything was like it started to break again.
As a well-known star, are you going to make a complaint?
Definitely, yeah.
Questions here. Did you feel guilty at all for ridiculing your principal on stage?
Nope.
Can you talk me through that a little bit more?
Well, it wasn't necessarily me who came up with the joke, so...
Ah, right. Could you give me any backstage information about who was responsible for that awful joke?
Yeah.
Now is the time to share.
Well, I'm sad to say it was the people who gave chocolate to this morning.
Direct from the red carpet. Exclusive scoop. What was it like to be reunited with your son on screen?
Well, I mean, he was the umpire, and he stole people's galaxies, and I'm a mother, and I'm ashamed of that. And it's just sad. But then it's my long lost son, so I guess I'm happy but sad at the same time.
So I hear that you're taking full responsibility for the wrecking of thousands of planets.
No. That's him, not me. And it's his friend.
Right. Okay.
Princess Nebula, it is wonderful to have you here with us today. Can you tell me, what was it like to have the weight of the world around your neck?
It's exhausting, but I'm up to the challenge.
Well, what a wonderful champion you are.
The red carpet, an exclusive scoop again. Can you please talk me through, how did you keep your hair so magnificent throughout the whole movie?
I got to say nothing. It's just the handsome person that doesn't need anything. It's naturally cool.
There is a rumour that you had 3 stylists helping you to maintain the hair.
I don't give no person credit. It was all me.
Humble as always.
How did you work through all of your emotions when you found out that it was a clarinet and not a saxophone that you had been playing all along?
Well, the thing is, I got it when I was just a baby, so I was so happy, and my parents told me it was a saxophone. Everyone told me it was a saxophone. But then I grew up, and then people told me it's not a saxophone. And then I did some research online, and I find out it's something called a clarinet, whatever that means. And I burst into tears, and just endless tears.
I can imagine. I mean, did you feel you had been lied to all along?
Yes, that's exactly it. It's just very, very sad.
I'm really sorry to hear that. I'm glad to see that you seem to have been resilient and rebounded from this devastating lie. Thank you. Yoga. I won't tell anyone you've told me. Can you please reveal the secret ingredient in the special sauce?
Well, I'm pretty sure it's like any ingredient that Heinz actually has created. Maybe tomatoes, salt, vegetables because it's green, but also some force in it.
So no, you're not really going to tell me the special ingredient, are you? You're just standing behind this, it's just Heinz.
Yes, because it's only you gotta find what the sauce is to have the special ingredient.
I see. Thank you. The world wants to know, how have you been coping with helmet hair?
So, helmet hair. To be honest, being in it can be very uncomfortable because it's all about that wig and then the helmet on top. It's pretty uncomfortable, and then when having to act, it can kind of kill the acting, you know?
So what did you do to overcome this?
So I just thought that it's going to be over soon, you know? I'm soon going to be able to take it off, and I think it was worth it to go through that pain just to...
Thank you so much. What a testament to your incredible acting skills.
Thank you.
Thank you for sharing.
You're welcome.
So you beat Princess Nebula and Luke at tennis. That was quite some remarkable playing. How did you train and develop your tennis skills to be so profound?
Okay, so you need to practice hard, and you also have to make a very funny face expression, because then they will get distracted.
So it's all about distracting the opponent.
Yes.
Well done, well played. Did you sense any tension between Mr. Audling and Miss McCoskey during the filming of Star Wars?
Well, no comment, but Mr. Audling said dude a lot.
So dude was said a lot.
Yeah.
Thank
Or
you.
dudette.
Or dudette. Now we're getting somewhere. Thank you. Tell me, how did your marriage cope being trapped inside your daughter's necklace?
Well, we weren't quite this bad. Despite the fact that we weren't able to see Nebula. And it was kind of confusing because it was really pretty dark, but then we could hear everyone's voices and it was weird.
That would be weird. That must have been very intense for you being entrapped inside that darkness. How did it feel to be a hologram?
Well, it felt like kind of shaky. Yeah. Because obviously you're not like flashing burn, but you're like kind of yeah.
Thank you for sharing the inside scoop here about life inside a necklace.
Stuart Seacrest here, asking all the hard questions people want answers to. QWERTY, can you talk us through why you were not renamed Quirts for the filming in Switzerland?
Probably because I'm too cool for a Y. Probably I'm too cool for a Z. I need a Y.
Why?
Because Y is the answer to everything.
Why?
Y is the start of every question.
Thank you. Behind the scenes with the cast, can you confirm to me that there were people injured during the Bling Blade fights?
No, there's no blood. It was not that dangerous, but we have to have some stuntmen in the building just in case. One of them broke his arm. It's nothing bad, but
So you're saying that breaking your arm is nothing bad? Exclusive question.
no, it's nothing. You just have to work out.
Toby, can you talk to us about how you kept yourself entertained waiting for 42 years?
Well, it was quite fun actually. I moved stuff around with the sauce, making Ada, Luke, and Gordon think their space station was haunted, and so they creeped out all the time, and I had pretty much fun.
Now, I understand that you actually know the ingredients of the secret sauce. Can you please confirm them to us now to a live audience?
Because I bet Yoga didn't say it, but the secret ingredient is you. Because every sauce is different. You are the secret ingredient. So let's say the normal sauce is tomato sauce, vegetables, and any other edible thing in the world. You just give it that little spice so it becomes your type of sauce.
That is a mic drop moment. News on the red carpet, and quite an appropriate time to share this news. Roger Federer has been named as the greatest tennis player of all time.
You cannot be serious!
Hey Siri, who's better, you or Alexa?
It's like comparing apples and not apples.
Right, with our live world audience from across the globe, we'd like you to talk to us about what the secret ingredient was to the special sauce.
Well, it's pretty difficult, Mr. Armstead. There are a lot of ingredients in there, but I'm going to tell you the one that makes the sauce, and how you can control it. Well, what it is it's gravity and spirit. Only chosen ones and people who were trained by me get to know the secret ingredient. And the secret ingredient is their will.
That is profound. Thank you very much. Alexa, who's better, you or Siri?
It's like comparing apples and not apples.
Audience manners are easy to keep. Be quiet, stay seated, but don't go to sleep. No yelling, whistling, or calling out names. It would ruin the show, which would be a shame. So turn off your cell phones, are ready to go. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
The universe has fallen into slavery under the control of the Evil Umpire, with his tyrannical grip and formidable forehand. From his base on planet Wimbledonia, he punishes all who break his rules. But a new hope is dawning. Pursued by the Umpire's sinister agents, Princess Nebula races through the galaxy on a mission to restore freedom to the universe. ... That's it. No, that's the end of the dramatic introduction. There's no more. You can stop now. Stop. Stop!
Ships are gaining on us, miss.
We can outrun them, Cody. We just need more power.
But the fuel cells are empty, miss.
Well, that's just great. We're out of fuel, and Space Rangers are about to blast us into a billion atoms. Any suggestions?
We could just surrender, miss.
Surrender to the Umpire. Are we miserable cowards who take the easy way out, or brave heroes who laugh at danger and fight to the death?
Oh, miserable cowards. Of course! We're doomed! We're doomed!
Quirty, you're an android. You can't be scared.
Put it in this way, miss. That's not oil running down my leg.
Nonsense. We're on a mission. Millions of lives depend on us. We just need somewhere to hide to refuel.
I detected a small space station just out of range. Junction 51.
Out of range? Then we'll have to make an emergency crash landing. Quirty, hold on to your nuts and bolts and set a course for Junction 51.
51. I'm Aunt Ada, and while my nephew Luke services your spaceships, please peruse our Star Wares.
Who's thirsty, diddly squids?
Diddly, diddly, diddly.
How much is a cup of cosmic coffee, Atari?
50 Starbucks.
Great, let's all get decapitated coffee.
Decapitated coffee?
Yes, it has no head on it. Now follow me.
Diddly, diddly, diddly. Now, Princess, keep together. We're taking a 10-minute toilet break. Yes, Andromeda. Now, follow me to the bathroom.
What are those lovely flowers, Ada?
These are Roman roses.
Great, I'll take them.
You can't. They're Roman roses. Here you are, Roman rose. Thanks, Aunt Ada. What's that, Aunt Ada? That's a cosmic crystal. Great, I'll take it. You can't.
Don't tell me it belongs to Cosmic Crystal.
No, it belongs to Photon Phil.
Thanks, Aunt Ada. I could do with some new spacesuits, Ada.
Look, blast-proof underwear.
I call it Thunderwear.
Can withstand the deadliest gas explosion.
Aunt Ada could do it a pair herself. Bug off!
Pardon?
Buy one, get one free, dear.
Oh, look, Aunt Ada even sells cute baby spacesuits.
Aww! They're not for sale.
Didn't you know about her long-lost son?
Long-lost son? Tell us what happened, Ada. I never ever talk about it. Oh, go on! All right, then. I remember it just like it was yesterday.
She's having a flashback.
Cheer up, Denny Poos, and be a good boy for Mumsy. Drink your blue milk. Those spots are getting worse. Don't worry, Denny Poos, I've called the doctor.
Greetings. I'm the doctor.
Doctor who?
Warning, copyright. Warning, copyright. Warning, copyright.
No, not Doctor Who. I'm Dr. Wu. Goodness, you have to be so careful these days. I am Dr. Wu, and this is my companion, Gordon. Now, what's the emergency?
My diddy Denny Poos has got blue spots, so I called the doctor.
That's just a little rash.
I thought it was quite sensible, actually.
No, your son's got a little rash. My sonic spanner will confirm the diagnosis. Just as I thought, it's a severe case of Star Warts.
Warning, copyright. Warning, copyright. Warning, copyright.
Star Warts?
Yes, a green sticky virus discovered in 1977 by George Mucus. Now rub this cream on both cheeks.
Right.
No, not on you. There, that's better. Now I must dash. I need to fight the smelliest robots in the universe.
The smelliest robots in the universe?
The Garnics, Toodle Pip.
Dr. Wu, come back! You still got my Denny Poos.
So, Dr. Wu took your baby.
And he's not come back after all this time? No, but I'm sure my Denny Poos is out there somewhere in the great unknown, missing his mumsy. Aww. Oh well, at least I've got my nephew Luke.
And Gordon, of course.
Star Trekkers, make your way to the docking bay. It's time for takeoff.
Hooray! Come back soon.
I wish I was out there too, on my own adventure.
It's no good stargazing, Luke. It's not like adventure will just fall out of the sky, you know. Bless my stars, what was that?
I think a spaceship just crashed into my my bedroom.
Did you leave the landing lights on again?
Don't be silly, Ada. I wonder who it is. Maybe someone really important, sophisticated, and intelligent.
Or Mr. Armistead. Princess Nebula Oregano, where am I?
Well, if there's a bright center to the universe, you're in the most boring dump, furthest from it.
Geneva?
No, Junction 51.
This is Quid, my android. He was damaged in the crash. I'm sure one of his parts is broken, but I'm not sure which.
Oh, madam, a heavenly beauty, a vision of loveliness.
Eyes. This is my very own droid. Are you one too?
No, I'm human. Hello, I'm Nebula Oregano. What's he doing?
He seems to be regurgitating a holographic space message.
Nebula, this is a message from your parents, Basil and Saffron Oregano.
If you're receiving this, we've fallen into the clutches of the Evil Umpire.
But all is not lost. You can still save us.
Get help from Toby Wonky Nosebleed.
Toby Wonky Nosebleed is your only hope.
Toby Wonky Nosebleed? Who's he?
Sorry, love. We can't answer questions.
We're just a recruit message.
But remember, whatever you do, carry us with you.
And remember, Nebula, it is absolutely essential that you never, ever...
Sorry, love. The tape's run out.
Mom, Dad, come back.
What's going on?
I've just come from planet Wimbledonia.
It's the base of the Evil Umpire.
No!
Yes, he's gone power mad in his hightail, punishing all who break his rules.
No!
Yes, he's been making whole galaxies disappear.
No!
Yes, this necklace was all that remained of my galaxy. I stole it from the Umpire. He must be stopped.
We'll help you.
And your parents and Toby Wonky Nosebleed can help too.
Toby Wonky Nosebleed?
Did somebody call?
Ah! What are you doing there?
I've lived here for 42 years, Ada. Hiding, watching, and waiting.
Bit creepy.
Well, I knew this day would come, for it is written in the stars.
Are you Toby?
Toby or not Toby, that is the question.
Just yes or no?
All right, then yes.
Then help me, Toby Wonky Nosebleed. You're my only hope.
I shall indeed help you, Nebula, for it is written in the stars. And young Luke Warmwater will join us on our mission.
Really?
Yes, indeed, young Luke, for it is written
In the stars.
no in the script. Scene 1, page 9.
Well, to fight against the Umpire, we'll need to raise a rebel army.
And we'll need the power of the sauce, of course. You will learn its power from my master. His name is Yoga.
Yoga?
Yes, Yoga. He lives on planet Pilates in the Tai Chi system.
Then we'll need a fast spaceship and a cool captain.
You need a fast spaceship and a cool captain, right?
Yes!
Captain is fearlessly daring and amazingly handsome.
Yes!
Well, have no fear. I am here.
Hooray!
My spaceship's parked outside. This is Nigel Linuke. He's my first mate.
I'm his only mate. We fly the Millennium Penguin.
But I don't understand, Captain Solar. I know you're finding the temperature confusing. How can I be so cool and hot at the same time? But is the Millennium Penguin fast? Let me tell you about it. Why, this ship is enigmatic. It's aerobatic. It's part aquatic. Why, it's the Millennium Penguin.
Panic not, Spocky. I was just doing some sinister breathing. Sierra, Alexi, give me an update.
We caught an Illuminati galaxy, sir, full of planets breaking your rules, sir.
And what dark, dirty deeds have they done?
Going to bed late, eating with their mouths full, burping in public, not cleaning in between their toes.
Yuck! These villains must be punished. I'll shrink their galaxy and add it to my collection.
Please explain again how you became the Umpire.
Ah, you're curious about my motivation and deepest desires.
No, but the audience needs to understand the plot.
'Tis a tragic tale. Abandoned as a child and raised by the Wombles of Wimbledonia, I built my high tower and learned the dark side of the sauce.
How?
Years of contemplation, meditation, and a series of helpful YouTube videos.
And now, as the Umpire, you ensure the universe plays by your rules.
And all who break them pay the price. Whole galaxies punished, shrunk into tiny spheres. Ta-da! But wait, one of them is missing. Who's beanball tampering? Summon my Racketeers. Beam them up, Spocky.
Ah, yes, sir. All Racketeers on court. Racketeers, address yourself to the court of the Umpire.
Bull, Wrecker, Venus, Graf, Mac, and Roe.
Now, Racketeers, one of my spheres has been stolen from right under my nose.
Why would you keep it on your nose, sir?
Not under my nose. Some thief has broken in.
Impossible. I installed all the updates on my security computer.
Maybe you left windows open.
Or maybe a wee Racketeer left the key in the door.
Well, Mac shut the door, Mac got the key, and Mac turned the key, so Mac left the key in the door!
The key was out! The key was in! It was out! It was in! It was out! It was in! It was out! It was in!
Mac and Roe.
Yes?
Stop arguing.
You cannot be serious, Mac.
The Umpire is always serious. Perhaps a demonstration of the sauce will help. If you serve in the Umpire's court, you play by my rules.
3 Space Rangers have just landed, sir. They bring news and crave an audience. Crave an audience?
What do they think this is, a space musical? Beam them up, Spocky.
Ah, yes, sir. We are Space Rangers from Star Command. Roger. Over and out. Out.
And what news do you bring, Space Rangers Roger over and out?
Rumors arrive of a revolting rebellion. A rabble of revolting, rebellious rebels. Railing ready to rebel and revolt. A rebellion? What if they strike your game set in matchness?
They can strike if they like, but the Umpire strikes back.
Warning, Coggymat! Warning, Coggymat! Warning, Coggymat!
I said the Umpire strikes back. The Umpire strikes back.
We also spotted someone on your wanted list. That Princess Nebula and her rusty robot. But they crashed into a small space station. I bet all that was left was a pretty spear hanging around her neck.
Spear!
So Princess Nebula took your ball.
And you rotten Rangers let her go.
Sorry, Mr. Vampire.
It's Umpire. But all's not lost, though, for I sense in the sauce that Princess Nebula is alive.
Alive?
Yes, and I will offer a reward for her return. So are you in?
No, I'm out, sir.
Very well. Will you take on my mission, Roger?
No, it's over, sir.
Over? It's not even started!
You'll have the princess and the galaxy by the end of the show.
And she'll know what happens when you cross the Umpire.
The Umpire strikes back!
Starfighters, 4 o'clock! Lasers
playing supersonic space pack Mario Man Invaders.
And Zach got us blown up.
Again! Me!
Argue.
Now we've got places to be. Now, ignition on.
I think the phantom flagellator has discombobulated the dimorphic dribble duct.
Is that difficult to fix?
No, but it's difficult to say.
We'll go to the engine room and check under the bonnet. I can help. The princess! Fixing the engine! Yeah, right!
I really hope you can fix this, Nebula. That would teach him.
Don't worry, Ada. I'll fix it the way I fix everything.
Nebula, how did you do that?
My parents told me to be an independent princess. Oh, Ada, I miss them so much. That's why I wear this necklace. It reminds me of them, of home. Listen, can you hear it? It's the music of my galaxy. Every time I close my eyes, I see you shining like the sun. A million tiny stars aligning, one by one by one. Wherever I go, whatever I do, I'll always remember you. You are forever in my heart.
It's bounty. Yes, sorry. Have you seen anyone acting suspiciously?
Honestly, I've seen lots of suspicious acting since this whole show started.
And who owns this vehicle?
Zach
Solo!
Does he know it's not a saxophone?
Cut it out, King Kong. What do you think? This is a space musical? And what's your name, madam? And what? Droid! You devious droids. We should charge you.
Yes, please. My battery's a bit flat.
We should see your credentials.
You don't need to see her credentials.
We don't need to see your credentials.
These are not the droids you are looking for.
These are not the droids we are looking for.
You'll move along now.
We'll move along now.
And as you go, you'll do our special dance.
And as we go, you'll do our special what?
You heard that like the people on Agadoo-Doo.
Agadoo-Doo-Doo. Push the handle, shake the scalp. Agadoo-Doo-Doo. See a Roger and we're out.
Diddly squid, pass me the humanoid phrase book.
Diddly, 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 diddly.
We are the diddly squids of Oxymoron, and we are spice evaders.
You mean space invaders?
Diddly, diddly, diddly.
Insurance is fertile.
You mean resistance is futile?
Diddly, diddly, diddly.
We come on our floaty side plate.
Flying saucer?
Diddly, diddly, diddly.
Phrasebook faulty, must absorb language data for better communication.
Did you just eat all of my data?
No, we only had a few bites. I am Commodore Nintendo, Chief Squid, and these are my little squirts.
Atari, Sega, SNES, Pong, Kong, Pixel, EC. What's EC short for? So he can fit in the flying saucer.
He's addicted to donuts.
So we call him EC. The extra cholesterol.
Diddly, diddly.
Diddly, diddly, diddly.
But why'd you need to invade? Don't you have a planet of your own?
Our planet Oxymoron has vanished.
Oxymoron was awfully nice.
A beautiful wasteland.
Of watery deserts, dry oceans, flat mountains, hilly plains, freezing heat waves, and boiling winters. And we miss it very much. Diddly, diddly, diddly.
The sauce tells me the umpire is behind this.
Join us on our mission. We're gonna strike against the Umpire.
Stop his evil plan.
Save the universe!
Oxymoron 2!
What do you say?
Diddly, diddly, diddly.
Our U has received an urgent space message.
Toby Wonky Nosebleed captured by the Space Rangers. Nebula! We are aboard this ship on the way to Wimbledonia. Nebula! You must come and rescue us. Nebula! Then we'll raise a little army to strike against the Umpire. Nebula! Oh yes, and I think Ada has something very important to add. Help! Was that it? Yes. Help us, Toby Wonky Nosebleed. You're our only hope.
Poor Mistress Nebula.
Great Scott, Luke! You must beam down to planet Pilates and meet Lord Yoga alone.
We'll follow the Space Rangers and meet you in Wimbledonia.
And the diddly squids will help too. Diddly squids, prepare to drill.
Diddly, 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 We are the diddly squids, yes, we're the
ship. We must capture it. Activate the tractor beams. What was that?
There's something wrong with the tractor beam. Must have a flat tire.
Then we must jam the communications.
Well, we're running out of jam, sir. We've got some secret marmalade. Secret marmalade? Yes, but don't spread it.
Tractor beam activated, sir. Battleship captured, sir.
Racketeers, go and throw the rebels in the dungeon with the other prisoners.
Yes, sir!
Space Rangers, roger. Over and out. Out. We return to Princess Nebula. And the Diary Milk, Galaxy. And we've thrown in a man bat as a freebie.
Excellent. No one can beat me. I, the mighty Empire, the most serious and respected genius, the most awesome, heavy-breathing, death-defying champion of Wimbledonia.
We're running a bit late, sir. Perhaps you could just skip to the Evil Umpire.
Fine.
Disappointed I am.
Sorry, Lord Yoga.
We are lumps of clay, Lord Yoga.
You are the master patra, Lord Yoga. Molding us, shaping us, Lord Yoga.
Ah, yes, glazed you look and fired you will be.
Yes, Lord Yoga.
A final chance you have. Perhaps one of your lumps of clay will surprise me and a Martian urn become.
What's a Martian urn?
About 50 francs a week. Now into squatting, poodle, and give me some
Yes, Lord Yoga. Thank you for the opportunity, Lord Yoga. We are most grateful.
Move along.
A brand new candidate has just beamed down by teleport, Lord Yoga.
Apprentice, come to the board. Lord Yoga will see you.
On a quest you are, young Warmwater, the Umpire you seek. Rescue your friends you must. Save the universe you would.
Lord Yoga, how do you know my name and the entire plot of the show?
Know much I do, for it is written in the stars.
Sorry, Lord Yoga, but between you and me, I think Gordon's feeling a little off color.
Well, between you and me, I think Gordon is dead.
Wait, what? Gordon, talk to me!
Despair not, young Warmwater. Bring back Gordon. We can.
But that's impossible.
Nothing is impossible when you have the power of the sauce. Behold the sauce.
Lord Yoga, it's glorious. It's ginormous. It's green.
Ah, many forms the sauce takes. Jelly Knit Master Heinz discovered he did 57 varieties. Apprentices, gather round you must and understand better you will. Flowing through the galaxy inside of you and me, you'll find a mighty universal force.
I felt his presence and presents I have for you. Blade-blades, weapons of a javiness, powerful, and great fun at discos.
Thanks, Lord Yoga. These blade blades are gonna be real lifesavers. I said lifesavers. Lifesavers.
Ah, now prepare to face the umpire you must.
Well, how long do I have, Lord Yoga?
Into the end of the next song. Now go, and may the sauce be with you.
It's astounding. You think that you'll win. It's madness. That it's your goal. You're deluded, but not for very much longer. The umpire is in control. Wahaha! In the course of the mighty umpire, every player bows the knee. Like the darkest demon vampire, love is nothing to me. You are fighting a phantom menace, set the rulers and oversee. You may beat Nadal at tennis, but I bet that you made your match in me. You'll never win against the umpire of his house, so get right in. You'll never win against the umpire, got no clout, you got no sin. You'll never win against the umpire, if you can strike Come over to the dark side of the sauce. The dark sauce is strongest.
Never. The light sauce is kinder, fairer, and far less calories.
Prove it. A bottle, sauce on sauce.
I relish it. The Wimbledonian final on second court.
Let play commence.
Court?
She must be Annette.
No, I'm Aunt Ada, and as for you remind me of this sauce.
Strong, powerful, and mysterious.
No, sticky, smelly, and thick.
Wait, I remember my mother and her space station, and her singing, her terrible singing. She used to tickle my cheeks and call me
Danny Pills?
You knew my mom?
I am your mom.
Mom?
I'm sorry I lost you. I was a clumsy monkey.
I've been a naughty umpire. You can all have your galaxies back, starting with Nebula Oregano.
Mom, Dad, you've been with me all this time? We did tell you, dear.
We shall celebrate with a royal feast.
Dinner with basil and saffron oregano?
It's gonna be just like me. Spicy.
Aunt Ada, I found you at last.
Great news.
I know.
A big Denny.
A diddy Denny.
A Mimi.
Dennis Doubles! Well, Dr. Will, it's time you were reunited with Gordon. He's grown a bit since you last saw him.
You mean?
Yup.
Gordon's alive!
So our Star Wars saga comes to an end.
Oh, I don't think so, love. I think there can be at least 3 more prequels.
Endless sequels.
Not to mention merchandise. Yo-yos, t-shirts, music and novelty underwear.
Star Wars could be universal.